For dinner tonight, I'm going to do some pan-seared tilapia that I just marinated the other day, broccoli and spuds. Just quartered some potatoes and then put them into some cold water with some salt, and then I'm just going to bring them to the boil. These don't have a very rough skin, so I don't mind leaving them on, and any excuse that I don't have to peel potatoes, I'm in. My favourite way to have it is just steamed in the microwave, so that's exactly what I'm doing tonight. Nothing fancy, I just roughly cut it up, chuck it into a bowl with some water, tiny bit of salt, and just a plate on top. Oh, I already marinated the fish the other day, but I'm gonna coat it in some seasoned flour and then just pan fry it in a little bit of oil. So into the flour, I'm just gonna go a little bit of salt, oregano, of course, a bit of onion powder, and just give that a mix in. And then I'm just gonna put the fish into the flour and just make sure it's really nice and coated. Since I'm just boiling the potatoes, I'm just gonna make a little bit of something that I can toss them in. So a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, tiny bit of lemon preserve, like a teaspoon. Then I have a mix of dill, coriander and parsley here. So when you're chopping herbs, you just want to put them into a little bundle and gather them like so. Your food isn't going to move, your hand is going to move back. Put your hand in kind of like a claw shape. You're going to hold, I have dill all over me, you're going to hold your knife like so. So pinch grip. And then you can kind of take a break, gather the little few pieces at the end, and off you go again. Put a bit of dill, coriander and parsley, put the blade away from you, and you're just going to get a really nice grip on the handle, and then you're just going to smash down. Yeah, I thought I was just smashing garlic. Smash garlic. Friendly reminder, drink water. It shall start to look like this after a while, and it won't have much flour if it sits for too long, so don't be scared to give it another little coat in the flour before we pan fry it. I preheated a pan here on medium heat for around 5 minutes before adding in my oil, and then I turn up the heat to high, put my fish in, and then turn it back down to medium heat, then cook it on each side for around 3 to 4 minutes. Now that's obviously all depending on your stove, lads. When you're putting fish in, you're going to put it away from you, never towards you, because the oil could splash. So spuds are done, I'm just going to rinse them off. And then I'm just going to get this herb mix and dump it on top of the potatoes. And for anyone that's curious, lads, the food cost on this dinner was $18.60 in Ontario, Canada. Go on, pop the kettle on and get cooking. It's on.